Hey everyone, this is Lon, and hope all of you have a great day so far, and I'm here finally back with some more Stardew Valley. And I haven't found any mods yet, because I do know there's already an insane amount of mods. So if you have any suggestion of mods you want me to use in the game, write in the comment box and add them there, because I would love to add some mods and see whatever kind of fun things people have added to the game, because I heard there's already crazy plenty of mods and things like that for this game. It's like Skyrim and things like that, you know, which is quite awesome actually. And of course, I also need to know who should I marry, because that is part of the game after all. Who I will date and who I will bang. We're lucky we have a library in such a small town. I like that nice actually. I actually like libraries because there is something very nice. Just sit down and sitting in a library, reading a book, take it easy. There's a certain thing with libraries I really do just really love. Then again, I spend most of my time in school in libraries. I guess that is a part of it, you know. I was the book nerd in my class. Everyone, when it was about books, I was like, "What do you need to know? Can I interest you in certain books?" Okay, maybe that's a bit more like I was some weird creep. Maybe I don't know what people saw me like. Maybe they did saw me as a creep. I don't know. I hope I didn't. I didn't try to be creepy. At least I tried to be like nothing. I tried to avoid everything. Avoid people, avoid responsibility, avoid being someone. I was like, I'm not here, please don't see me. When I think of it, like, I was quite a little pathetic here in school. School. But I turned out great. Look where I am now. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Oh God. But that's how it is, and honestly, school was for me like I don't remember. I spent most time in libraries and hanging around with friends, playing games, things like that. And when I was home, I was like, yeah, I'm going back to the farm. Rusty keg? What the heck? Is that a sign of the machine will take over the world? Man, can I build a big cool like harvest machine like? Mech harvest, that would be so cool. That would be awesome. I just thinking of, you know, World of Warcraft, they have those harvest golems. Can I build one? That would be so awesome, like. And when I'm tired of this game, I'm just gonna go destroy the town with my harvest golem, and they're like, I gotta harvest your soul. That would be quite something. But then again, we're trying to be nice. No, yes, no, yes, 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 no. I don't think you can actually be mean in this game, and honestly, that can be quite nice. There's so many mean people on the internet and other games anyway. We don't need more mean people, or angry for that matter. And if you hear a cat screaming in the background, it's my brother's cat, Caesar. He's an enormous cat. I said he's super big compared to his siblings, but he have the most silliest and wimpiest cry ever. It's like, but you imagine a big lion like. And like, what? Is that the right voice for that cat? Did we get the wrong voice to our cat? I don't know. Man, I said, I'm really doing, oh gosh. Berries everywhere. This is berry heaven. Oh man, I love berries. Berries are so fucking sweet. Especially strawberries. I'm so fucking weak against strawberries. Strawberries are like one of my kryptonites. I'm like, oh, you against strawberries. Strawberries like, that's what you're like, that's what you try now. To not eat me, and I'm like, no. Yeah, that sounds like I'm eating a person. That is kind of nice, actually. Seriously, every time I see these, I want to play around there. I want to like swing, climb, and slide, and ride that weird. Is that like an eggplant duck? I assume it's something like that. It looks like an eggplant have evolved, like. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. And they like, scary eggplant. Well, it's a lovely day to fishing. Honestly, I somehow do like fishing. I have been fishing a little bit in real life, so to speak. My father and grandfather and enjoy your cola. Well, how about that? I wanted some soda. But yeah, so I'm not the biggest fisherman. Oh goddamn, that was quick. I mean, goddamn it. So I'm not the biggest fisherman in the neighborhood, so to speak, but I have been fishing a couple of times. But I never actually managed to get fishing up something. I always been like sitting there and like an hour later I'm like, I want to go home and play Pokemon instead. While it can be very nice when it's nice weather, you know, sitting out there, have like a picnic, eating, and just sit there, and you don't really need to think of things. You just trash. Why do I get trash in my little fucking pool here? That is nasty. Sag newspaper. What the fuck is this? Max. Ah, shit! I got a shit ton of things here. But yeah, so I never actually got a fish hooked up and all that. Once did I, when I was about, I think I was like 12 or something like that. We were living on the countryside. I decided like I want to go out fishing. So me and one of my brothers, I think it was two of my brothers. I was me and some of my brothers at least. We were like, we're gonna go out fishing, and there was a lake like 15 minutes from where we're living on the countryside and all that. So we decided to go there. First off, it was very scary because I don't know what's called in English, but you know, the grass was actually growing on the water, so it was very like buoyant. It was like if you were too heavy, you would actually sink right through it, so that was a bit scary actually. And you should never actually walk on that, because it can be quite dangerous. Why do I get only crab when I'm fishing? I don't understand that. But yes, so I was like, we're gonna see if I can get something. I never got a fish on the hook, never actually, so I was like, I didn't actually expect anything, so I was like, yeah, I gotta see what can happen. I mean, it could be just nice to, you know, be out there. So I go up there like, throwing out the hook and sink or whatever fuck everything is called, and stand there like, and as soon as like hitting the water, something naps. I'm like, what the fuck is it? And when I started to drag it up, it was one of those, what the I actually needed. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. I actually need to check it up what it was called in English, because in Swedish that fish is called gädda. It's one of the biggest fish you can find in the lake in Sweden. It's called northern pike in English. And this one was freaking enormous. It was like, it could be a scene taken from Jaws for me, because I was so terrified when I got there and saw this enormous fucking murderous fish. I was like, oh my god, I'm doomed us all, we gotta die. And me and my brothers were like all screaming, everyone was panicking. We were like, what the fuck are we gonna do? And I was swimming around, and after like a half minute it snapped the line. So it actually snapped the line, and that was the first and only and last time that I have gotten something on the hook, because god damn it, that freaked me out. Seeing that, I said it was like a freaking T-Rex from Jurassic Park breaking the water. I mean, probably for anyone else it was like, probably like, yeah, okay, that looks it's a big fish. But for me, when I was a kid, I was like, I bet that fish was as big as my freaking arm, and like, I was afraid it would actually drag me down and drown me and eat me up or something like that. I was afraid. That was a dangerous fish. And so after that, we were like, nope, let's go back and play Pokemon instead. And less chance that we would get killed by crazy fishes there at least. So, let's see if I get rich. Well, 800 gold. Well, not bad. It could be worse. It could be very good. What is that sound? Though that is not the only time I've been fishing, of course. I remember when I wasn't more like 10 years old then even. My father took me out fishing. He's a big fan of fishing after all. He loved... My god, the cats are crazy! But yeah, so my father took me out fishing, and of course, you know, like many fathers like to do that with their sons, like, we're gonna go out and fish, son, and I'm like, okay, if you say so, could be nice, I guess. And we're going out there, and he showed me how to fix the hook and how to, you know, throw and things like that, and I'm like, yeah, well, this ain't hard, and so I'm going out there and I'm gonna go by... So I gotta swing my my fishing rod, it's even called. I don't know, I even use a fishing rod, bamboo pole. Okay, but yeah, so I'm swinging it around and hear that he like But what are you doing? And apparently I almost hit him in the face with the hook, and I was like, whoops, sorry. So after that I was like, I barely moved when I was fishing because I was afraid to hurt my father or someone else. I'm a horrible fisherman. Luckily I don't work as a fisherman because I would probably kill someone, myself, or a fish. Which is kind of the idea actually. Well, I did try it. And of course there is that always the classic moment when, like my father, he's good at fishing and all that, and he really loves it. He's one of his goals to be out fishing, you know. And he had caught lots of fishes. It was small fish. I don't remember the name. It was like, I was gonna say göring, but that is wrong kind of fish. Öring, I guess, or something like that is called in Swedish. And he had caught a couple of them. And and I was like, when he got back to the beach, he was in a little boat. Oh, treasure, treasure. I want the treasure. You motherfucking fish, give me the treasure as well. Oh, I didn't get the treasure. Damn it. But yeah, so... And he had caught these fishes, and we brought them up, and he was like, yeah, hold this one. And I was, okay, hold that little fish. And I thought it was dead. It wasn't. So it started to flail around, and I thought I was gonna die, because that freaked me out quite bad. So what have I learned from this? Fishing is quite scary, and I would probably not fish that much in my life anyway. Oh gosh, I'm so bad with fishing. But I can understand why people enjoy it. I don't think that is my kind of thing. I could definitely sit there and under a tree reading a book, though. Definitely, no problem with that. Fishing, not as much. The only thing I like with fishing is the hooks, you know, because there's so many different... Oh my god, that was a fucking jumpy fish! What the fuck? What was that? Well, that will be for now of this video and me talking about fish stories, which is probably not the most exciting thing ever, but thank you very much for watching so far. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, like for more. It means super much to me, it helps me a lot, so and remember to have a continuous super great day, and see you in the next video. Cheerio!